The hour, Pastor Rugley, Monroe, Pastor Valjean Holmes, Greater Rose Hill church family, my church family. Ooh, yeah, it's all in his hands. Okay. First of all, I count it a joy, a blessing, a privilege, a whole bunch of stuff just to be here to speak about this great man today. Our theme came from Ephesians chapter 1, verses 15 through 21, but I did verses 1 through 21. And I'm not going to sit here and talk to you today about Paul and Titus. You can read that on your own. I'm going to talk about a man that's like Paul and Titus, my pastor. But I'm going to focus on verse number 6. Philippians 1 and 6 says, being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. Pastor Monroe, I've been fellowship and following you over 27 years now. You my pastor for 17, and I thank you. Therefore, talking about you at this particular time, a man of your caliber, is not hard for me. I can really do this in 10 seconds with one word, awesome, but I'm not going to do that. I want to start off by saying, once again, thank you for being my pastor, my teacher, my father figure. You've never been changing. That's staying committed. Pastor Holmes, back on July the 15th through 2013, 15, I think it was, I'm reminded of a statement you made about pastors allowing any and everything to go on in the church. Pastor Monroe, thanks for allowing the Lord to direct you to know the right, to know the wrong, and not allow anything to go on at El Bethel. That's commitment. I also want to thank you for not changing El Bethel. You know, once before you mentioned about how different pastors have taken away the old pulpit and making it out of platforms. But I love my old Southern Black church. Leave my pulpit the way it is. If I wanted to be entertained, I'll go buy a ticket and I'll go to a concert hall. This is not a performance location. Even though some folks travel through and far acting like they performing, this is not a performing ground. Your continued teachings have kept me rooted and grounded long enough in the Word and to allow me to walk in the lion's den that I told you about. I walked into that lion's den and I couldn't be touched by that devil. You know why? Because I got my teaching. And you know, church, I always figured why my former pastor used to always say, stop running here, stop running there, stop running here. And I realized that once I got to the lion's den, I had the whole armor guard on me. That man right there, he continued to keep me going. He's giving me what I need to know. You know, you cannot be taught or you cannot learn unless you be taught. Everywhere you go, you're not taught. Because once again, everything is about performance. Everything is about numbers. If we don't have a 2 or 3 here, we have a good time. It's not about the numbers. Pastor Monroe, you have demonstrated also and continue to follow all the requirements of God. And you have told me about those requirements. Those requirements is one, it's necessary. God is necessary. His word is necessary. You're committed, you're dedicated, you're faithful, and you're loyal. That's commitment. And again, you're still never changing. Before I take my seat, it's not going to be long. The program's long. And like I said, when you're talking about a good man, you don't have to talk long. Pastor Monroe, 84 years look good on you. And I'm proud to call you my pastor, my teacher, my father/dad. God has given you another year and another opportunity. Don't ever put a period behind a comma. God is not ready for your and. That and the period comes after the and. So God is not ready for your and. So keep on. So in closing, sometimes you're going to have to go by yourself. You're going to have to preach by yourself. You're going to have to give by yourself, teach by yourself, pray by yourself. But trust and believe that God is going to always be on your side. So keep on preaching, keep on praying, keep on teaching, and keep on giving. Because I'm like MC Hammer, you're too legit to quit.
It's time we have our drill team to come forth at this time. Praise Tancer.